Okay, guys, I want to show you what it's actually like for me to take a selfie because people are always asking what are the keys to a good selfie? And here's the thing, there's no key to a good selfie. It's a lot of photos and a lot of like being awkward. So over here, I'm going to show you my disaster of a desk right now. Okay, I've got my light setup here, and that's typically what I use. Okay, so then I am going to go ahead. I'm recording you on my iPad. I've got my phone. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna do it. If I'm facing this direction, I actually have some really good natural light, so I could totally do it in this direction. I'm actually gonna turn to the side so you can kind of see reality versus what you're actually getting. Because if I am being honest with you guys, I look much larger in real life and to myself as I'm even just talking to you now than I'm going to look when I take my selfie, and you'll see that, okay? So this is the thing. It's all about manipulation, and nothing you see is actually real. I mean, I hate to be the one to tell you that, but it's truth. Nothing that you actually see is real. Okay, so if you look at me straight on versus the photo that I'm gonna take where I hold my camera up, tilt my head, all kinds of ways. Okay, and then I'm gonna show you how I just switch it around, and I'm gonna also then now show you all of these and how I don't really like these angles. I'm gonna show you a couple that I did ahead of time. Okay, so there's a few. Now, they're not all good. Like, I like that one personally, but look at that angle. That's terrible. Okay, this is not my favorite. I don't like the way I look there. That, my eyes are kind of closed, but I do have mine on live portrait mode, so sometimes, oh, maybe I don't have it on right now. So sometimes I can adjust that, but like I like that angle of me. Um, but you see it kind of hides all of the things I'm self-conscious of, which are like right in here, typically for me. Might also have some self-consciousness around this little scar that I have right here. So oftentimes I try to hide that when I'm in my images. You guys, like that's not my favorite, but I also know that that's probably a really natural expression that I make. So I like this. If I want a more serious image, this is a perfect image of really highlighting the jewelry. Now I want to show you what I do, okay? Because I feel like this is super, super important. All right. So I have an app. It's called Lensa, okay? Lensa. And I'm showing you this because I want you to see how I do not automatically have perfect lighting, okay? I actually do pay for this app. I think it's worth every penny. I use it almost daily. I'm going to choose one of these pictures that I kind of liked. So I chose this one here. I'm going to add it into Lensa. Okay, I'm going to just show you how simple this is. So here's the image that I like. I'm literally going to push this button here and it totally just transposed. Okay, let's go backwards. So you can see again, okay, there's the original image. I clicked my magic correction. It really just changes the lighting on the image. Now you may not think that it matters, but it does to me, and you may not be able to even see it here, but I can blur the background so that you can't see fully what kind of garbage I have back there. Sometimes that will mess up your jewels. So you just got to pay attention to that. I like to turn my face retouch down because I don't feel as though my face needs retouched. Some women, maybe you have blemishes or whatnot, you may feel that. I do like the bags of my eyes covered. Okay, if I take that off, you may or may not even notice, but I do. And it's all about how you're feeling when you are in this picture. So if you wanted, like, let's say you took a selfie and you didn't have any lipstick on, you could actually brighten your lips up a little bit if you wanted. Or let's say you don't have, oops, it's not going to do that for me. Let's say you don't like your eyebrows today. Like you can darken and lighten them. For some reason, it's not recognizing my lips. Oh, there we go. There we go. So it just adds a little pop and it doesn't totally change the image or make it so that I don't look like me, okay? And then I literally click save. Now it's back in my camera roll and it's ready for me to use. So I just thought this might be helpful to some of you to see that I don't normally look like that in the original photo, there's the original. Okay, see, it's just darker around my eyes and the lighting, but it doesn't actually change the way I look or who I am. So it's not like distorting my face or changing. See, like I've got mascara under my eyes, it fixed all of that. So anyway, I just thought this might be a helpful video for you to see reality versus the image that I'm posting. But here's the thing. People are buying from the real me. It's not like I'm being fake. It's a true image of me, just like when you get a family photo, it's like that perfect moment. And that photographer goes in and does some updating too. Like they do some filters and things like that. So I just want you to know that it is absolutely okay. And there are other filters out there. I highly recommend that you use one that brightens the lighting only and maybe smooths out some spots on your face, but doesn't make it look like it's not you anymore, because people then see you and they're like, that's not what you look like. So anyway, but I will do other things as I do my images. Like, so from here, I look, this isn't my best angle on that camera, but from here, I might be able to hook my phone up onto, like this little guy. This is what I'm doing on my Ricky light. Okay, so you could do this on a ring light as well. And I have a ring light. Sometimes I use it. But what happens is we can actually tilt our hips back and lean our chest forward. And I'm going to actually set a 3-second timer, and then I'll show you what this looks like from my angle, because again, I think this is really important. Okay, so I'm going to cover up my boobs here. Like, it takes a minute, guys. It's not all easy. Okay, now I'm going to show you, because you just saw what it looked like from that angle and what the reality was. And here is the actual image. So do you see how the angle of how I'm standing totally changed everything? So now I can go in to my app again, and I'm going to upload that image. And I'm actually going to even brighten it from there, because it will make everything look perfect. It might fix the fact that you can see my bra. It might not. Nope, it didn't. But okay, so there you have it, you guys. It's all created on angles, and it is not like I'm a professional photographer. Okay, so I hope you found this helpful, and I hope that you will try to take some selfies. You guys, sometimes it takes me 10, 20 selfies before I actually find the angle, and after a while, you'll start to figure out what angles of your face you like and are really comfortable with, and it will make a world of difference in you creating an image and a brand that you feel confident in.